My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions. Conway taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hand. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Seifert, the right-hander, will be down the other end. Singh coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Edge, amazing delivery. Small outside edge and taken. India get the wicket. And a great catch at first.
Ratchin, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
New Zealand are now
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Ratchin is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
edge, but it drops safely. Conway has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. At least one on offer. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Singh, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Flick down to fine leg for the single.
Good return back from the deep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 8 runs out of there. New Zealand 25 for 1.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's just too full. Conway makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, what else do they have in their bag? Tricks, just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. How will he reply?
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Conway is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Another over where runs just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's a solid shot. Superb bowling.
The new man in the middle would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Great shot. Left one on offer. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Going with spin now.
For India.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Middled that one. Great timing. Hit that hard and fast. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
End of the 6th over. The score is now 65 for 2.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Swept away but finds the fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
shot. Should be runs here. That's gone down.
End of the 7th over.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Put the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Dubé deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Chance to run 2. He's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Patel back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, that just didn't stick. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Phillips muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. New Zealand, 105 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Boomer, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Mitchell looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Super shot, that. Right out of the middle of the bat. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 109 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Sharma, the left-handed batter, taking guard, will want a solid start.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Spanked it. Fielder didn't even see that. Great hook shot for four.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a solid shot.
Kishan, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
They'll get at least one here.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, nice shot. Santner showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for New Zealand.
Had too much room and got what it deserved.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Middled that one, great timing. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Yadav in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Misses everything.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, great shot. Not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Dubé, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses. How did that not hit?
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Everyone's gone up. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Jamieson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No, no, no. Terrible shot. No, it hasn't stuck. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled.
Hardik, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Singh coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Off the middle of the bat.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Good shot. A beauty.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. There'll be runs here.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. There could be a couple if they hustle. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant shot there. That's the over. India 60. Call for 5.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. To and over the boundary so far. Going 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Patel, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Singh with a magnificent pull shot.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's a solid shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Duffy coming back into the attack. Has done well so far.
New bowler into the attack for New Zealand.
Dug that out well. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Out. Good catch.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. On that nicely, good defence. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge change with how well these 2 are scoring.
Bumrah was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. They'll get at least 1 here.
Oh, 1 error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Gone! Great catch. Quick reactions.
Singh, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Off the middle of the bat. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet. The bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Mitchell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot. Runs possible. This should be close. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Shot. Should be runs here. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There'll be runs here. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
The new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. They need 3 to win.
Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Chakravarti taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Well played. Could be a quick single.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point. The ball heading to the boundary. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.